newsroom, I'm Katsinon.
I'm Khalil Diswang.
I'm Irene Mamura.
I'm FIN134.
And you're watching UK Tonight. For tonight's top news, the current state and issues existing in the corporate governance in UK. Hear the most recent information about the international business transactions or the balance of payments. An update on United Kingdom's foreign exchange market. For the first hot topic, here is Irene Mamura reporting.
Corporate governance barely existed 20 years ago. It has become a shorthand for the way an organization is directed and amended and controlled. Last year, the Corporate Governance Code has been amended. It sets out standards that focuses on the issues such as leadership, effectiveness, accountability, remuneration, and relations with shareholders. They have been improving the corporate governance over the years in order to create a better management and fewer ethical and legal problems. A good corporate governance is therefore not difficult to build. UK's corporate governance regulation is accelerating. So what are the key things that boards and to consider this 2015? This year, we'll see new guidance on risk management, internal control, and going concern basis in accounting. The FRC, or the Financial Reporting Council, will be undertaking a revision to the UK's Corporate Governance Code. Based on latest corporate governance review, there is no doubt that UK's good corporate governance is strong and continuing. Stay tuned, we'll be right back for more hot news.
Now, Daddy, I'm here to explain to you how to eat an Oreo. Don't laugh, it's very hard. First, you twist it. You lick it. You don't have to say but I just can't help myself. Then you put them back together because they're married. Then you dunk it into the milk, then you eat it.
Can I try?
I don't think you're ready yet.
Only Oreo.
And so we are back. You're still watching UK Tonight. For the next news, the most recent information about the international business transactions, here is Lali Liantero to deliver the report. Live.
BOP, or the balance of payment, is a key microeconomic indicator which measures UK's transactions with the rest of the world. Exploring the deterioration in the UK's current account in the past years, where the UK devalued the exchange rate of the UK pound from the US dollar in response to a balance of payment crisis. Recently, expansion has been very welcome for the UK economy. However, general analysis of the situation is very different to the past, and considerable amount of complacency is displayed. The committee discussed the potential risks relating to the UK's current account deficit had widened to 6% of GDP in quarter 3 of 2014, which was high by historical standards in the United Kingdom and elsewhere. In this case, the committee concluded that this is actually okay. But considering the trade in good deficit that narrowed by £1 billion to £29.4 billion in February, this still leaves us with the continuing issues.
So what can the government do in order to reduce the current account deficit?
It is said that there will be a need to pursue policies such as reducing consumer spending through tight fiscal and monetary policy.
Meaning, one option is to increase income taxes to reduce spending on imports.
Yes, something like that.
But that could lead to lower economic growth.
You got a point there. Going back, another possible solution is the devaluation of exchange rate, which will make exports cheaper and imports more expensive.
I guess that could be a better way than decreasing income taxes.
Should we worry if UK has a current account deficit?
Yes and no at the same time. Yes, because it is a sign of uncompetitiveness which can, as Khalil said earlier, lead to lower economic growth rate and poorer prospects in the long run.
And it can also be a sign of unbalance in conflict.
Yes, I know we shouldn't be because in era of globalization, financial flows are easier to attract and therefore the deficit is financed by these inflows.
Okay, so moving on, Lalo.
Before we move on, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
There are no grand celebrations here, no speeches, no bright lights, but there are great athletes. Somehow we've come to believe that greatness is reserved for the chosen few. The truth is, greatness is not in one special place, and it is not in one special person. Greatness is wherever somebody is trying to find it.
And we are back. To give us an update about the UK's foreign exchange market, here's Khalil Biswanko reporting.
The 20th century began well for the foreign exchange markets, but it doesn't last due to the wars that happened. Now, focusing on the current state of currencies trading, here we are now able to trade worldwide. Currency trading have had a long and shaky history, but as it stands today, it is by far as the most popular way to trade and invest all over the world. The foreign exchange business in the country has shown a steady growth. In fact, almost 1/3 of the currency trading transactions of the world take place in the United Kingdom. The foreign exchange market in UK registered an amount of $1.1 trillion, as has been whooping 41% than the previous year. This percentage increase the best in the world because the world's average growth percentage of RFX trading has been 38% over the same time. The foreign exchange market in UAE is very concentrated. There are a lot of companies in the country that provides excellent foreign exchange services both to companies and individuals. Alright, we'll be having a short break. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
There's no such thing as magic.
Dear Mr. Potter, you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Soon, you and your schoolmates will join us here, and your education in the magical arts shall begin.
You're the boy who lived.
watching UK Tonight. For our last news, here is a short review about the financial environment and the investment opportunities here in UK. Irie?
United Kingdom has the 5th largest national economy measured by nominal GDP and 10th largest in the world measured by purchasing power parity, or PPP. UK has the fastest growing economy in the G7 for 3 consecutive years as of October 2015.
In 2014, UK was the 9th largest exporter in the world and the 5th largest imported and had the 2nd largest stock of inward and outward foreign direct investment.
Also, UK is one of the world's most globalized economy. In the 18th century, UK was the first country to industrialize.
Really the fastest growing.
Yes, although in the 19th century, the Second Industrial Revolution in the United States and Germany presented an increasing economic challenge.
Basically, because they find UK an ideal location.
Not only that, UK also have a simple and competitive tax rate system and a transparency regulatory system, making it easier to do business.
UK truly do have a good financial environment.
And of course, a lot of investment opportunities.
Absolutely. Well, we will just be having a short break. We'll be right back.
No running.
So this.
Hands off the glass, please.
Yeah.
Harry.
Harry. Harry. Harry. Yeah, go on.
It's time to say goodnight to you guys. These are all for tonight. This has been Katsinon.
Lali Montero.
Khalid Biswango.
And Irie Mamura, see you all again next time here in
UK Tonight!